Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we embark on a culinary journey to the heart of France. We're about to create a dish that embodies the soul of French cooking, coq au vin. Imagine a cozy countryside cottage, the aroma of herbs and wine filling the air. This is the essence of coq au vin, a dish steeped in tradition and bursting with flavor. Coq au vin, meaning rooster in wine, is a true peasant dish. It's all about transforming simple ingredients into something extraordinary. Don't be intimidated by the French name. This recipe is approachable for any level of cook. We'll take it step by step, and I promise you'll impress yourself and your guests with the results. This isn't just a recipe, it's an experience. You'll learn techniques that are fundamental to French cooking. You'll discover the magic of slow cooking, where flavors meld and deepen over time. So, gather your ingredients, tie on your apron, and let's create something truly special together. Now, let's talk about our ingredients. Each one plays a vital role in creating the symphony of flavors that is coq au vin. First and foremost, we have the star of the show, the chicken. Traditionally, this dish calls for an older rooster, hence the name coq. However, a good quality free-range chicken works beautifully. Next, we have our wine. This is not the time to use that dusty old bottle in the back of your cupboard. Choose a full-bodied red Burgundy wine. This will add depth and complexity to our sauce. The wine will infuse the chicken and vegetables, creating a rich, velvety texture. Speaking of vegetables, we'll be using pearl onions, carrots, and mushrooms. These add sweetness, earthiness, and a delightful textural contrast. Finally, our supporting cast bacon lardons, garlic, thyme, bay leaf, and a touch of brandy. The bacon adds a smoky depth, while the garlic and herbs bring warmth and fragrance. Remember, quality ingredients are key to any good dish, especially in French cooking. Don't be afraid to splurge a little on fresh herbs and good quality wine. Trust me, the difference in flavor will be well worth it. Now comes the fun part. Bringing all these wonderful ingredients together. First, we brown our chicken pieces in a large Dutch oven until they are golden brown. This step is crucial for developing flavor and creating a beautiful color in our final dish. Remove the chicken and set it aside. Now, add the bacon lardons to the pot and cook until crispy. Remove the bacon and set it aside with the chicken. We'll add these back in later. Next, add the onions, carrots, and mushrooms to the pot and sauté until softened. Add the garlic, thyme, and bay leaf and cook for another minute until fragrant. Now, pour in the brandy and carefully ignite it with a long match. This flambeing process will burn off the alcohol and leave behind a wonderful caramelized flavor. Return the chicken and bacon to the pot. Pour in the red wine, ensuring the chicken is mostly submerged. Bring the mixture to a simmer, then cover the pot and transfer it to a preheated oven. Now, while our coq au vin simmers away in the oven, let me share a few secrets I learned from my grandmother. First, patience is key. This dish benefits from slow cooking, allowing the flavors to meld and deepen. Don't rush the process. Second, taste as you go. This is especially important when adding salt. Remember, the bacon and wine already contribute saltiness to the dish. Start with a small amount and adjust to your liking. Third, don't be afraid to experiment. While this recipe is a classic, feel free to add your own personal touch. A pinch of cayenne pepper for a touch of heat, or a handful of chopped fresh parsley for a pop of freshness. Finally, remember that cooking should be enjoyable. Put on some music, pour yourself a glass of wine, and savor the process. The love and care you put into your cooking will shine through in the final dish. After a couple of hours, our coq au vin will be ready. The chicken will be fall off the bone tender, and the sauce will be rich, glossy, and bursting with flavor. But before we serve this masterpiece, let's talk presentation. Carefully remove the chicken pieces from the pot and arrange them on a serving platter. Strain the sauce into a saucepan, discarding the vegetables and herbs. Bring the sauce to a simmer and reduce it slightly until it thickens. This will intensify the flavors and create a beautiful sheen. Spoon the sauce over the chicken, ensuring each piece is generously coated. Serve your coq au vin with creamy mashed potatoes, crusty bread, or egg noodles. These will soak up all that delicious sauce. For a final touch, garnish with fresh parsley or thyme sprigs. There you have it, my friends. Coq au vin, a taste of France in your own kitchen. This dish is more than just a meal. It's an experience. It's a celebration of good food, good company, and the simple pleasures of life. So, gather your loved ones, open a bottle of wine, and savor the fruits of your labor. And remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. Now go forth and create something delicious. Bon appétit!